I've made the Y and the E and the R and the O and the C, and there they are, halfway spaced out like they're going to. Now what I'm doing right now is making a chain. I've made about half of it. As you can see there, I need to make this much more. I've got 2 links over there that I found laying on the floor. So I need to make about 8 links. So what I've got here is 2 pieces of rod welded together on this fancy handle, and I got it clamped on here. And using the hot wrench, blue wrench, it's just a hell of a lot easier with this 1/4 inch rod, aka garage door spring. I think the most important thing about doing this, number 1, is not touching it where it's hot. If you're going to do that, wear better insulated gloves than I am. And second most important thing is to keep it heated back. Make sure don't get too far ahead, or you won't get a good tight bend around the rod. Number 3, I guess, would be don't burn through it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just as well, go ahead and do as much of this as I can. Better to have too much of it wound up on here than not enough. That'll do it. That was starting to bind a little bit, so it's best to just stop and knock a few off. There's one. There's two. And there's no more of them cut. Pretty warm, in case you didn't know. In case you hadn't figured that out. Now, probably ought to loosen that up a little bit. And a whole bunch of that, and I'll bring you back in a minute. I won't really be able to video out here while I'm welding, but what I'm doing is I'll spread one of these apart far enough to get another link in it. I'll put in what I have together, and then I'll stick in one more that I've not welded yet, so I don't have to spread it apart to get it on. So I stick one to be welded on one that I'm going to weld, and then shove it back together and then weld it up. And then I'll weld that one up. I'll open up one more, put the existing ones on it, another one, and do the same thing over and over until I get enough to do. So that's what I'm doing. And there it is. They're not perfect, but they're chain links. I don't know if I could. There's one on there that really needs to be rounded off a little bit better. Not so sure. Nope. Just gonna have to stay that way. If I wanted perfection, I'd have store bought it. So there we go. I cleaned it up a little bit with a wire brush. Well, I treat that with some black magic along with the letters and this bracket. I think I'll weld those letters on there before I do that though. I'm going to get that hot, so that's going to be next. Just attach these letters to the bracket. So we'll lay this back out on the welding table. Okay, I've got a lot. I've not got it completely done, but it's just the same as done. Here's here's how the chain turned out. I'm happy with that. Kind of looks like chain ought to look. And there's the sign. Turned out what I expected. Now what will happen now is this will hook on there like that, and hook on there like that, And there's a link right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right there. I can hang that like that. And like my lovely wife says, it kind of looks like a house. The roof on it there, and the overhangs being the scrolls. Now, I just got done treating all of this with Black Magic Traditional Patina. This stuff right here from Sculpt Novo, and I'll put a link to their website in the where am I even at here? I'll put a link to their website in the description. I've been real happy with this stuff. Now, this was what I ordered, was the Black Magic. I saw this at the Artist Blacksmith Association of North America conference that I went to in Delaware. And I come home and ordered some of it. And what it does is well, for instance, like these welds on this chain, it chemically reacts, of course, to corrode the metal and makes those shiny welds look like the rest of the metal. Kind of gives it that forged look. Now, it's kind of shiny because I put this oil on it, but that oil will dry in about 3 or 4 days. It kind of soaks into the metal pores and keeps it from rusting. And they sent this to me free in the same package with that, just to try it out, and I really like it. They accomplished their goal, which was to make me want to buy more of this. It's a UV stabilizer, metal oil clear. They've got this in different tints. Metal oils can be used on all metals. Has a UV and corrosive inhibitor. Apply a thin coat with a soft cloth, brush, or spray to clean metal or dry patinaed surface, which is what I have, because I applied Black Magic Traditional Patina to give it this all black look, like you see here. Those welds look like MIG welds. And I put that Black Magic patina on all that. And now they all have the same color. Kind of gives it that forged look. And that is that.